Hi, Un. This is to share about the sorry off the fan. This is to share about the main chapter about. I haven't put the title of the book because this is things that I can share. I will share in both science and in art form. Means I will share in the hard facts about some calculation and also the soft side. Okay, so science and art lah both. First chapter, the main chapter is of course to let people know why this book is for them, and then next is I split lah into all this. This red color means the main chapter. This black color means like the sub module like that lah, sub chapter like that. So I go through one by one with you. One is how to define what I really want versus what the society expect me to be. Well, I am a graduate from electronics engineering. I work with Freescale, Motorola, and Western Digital. I'm also the top student in Kuan Ching. So all this while, actually, I wanted to be an archaeologist to study history. But because my result was so good, I got full scholarship to study electronics engineering and become a quite successful electronic engineer in multinational company. But I find that that is not what I really want. That is what I think I want. So I figured it out. So I want to write this topic lah. How do I really dig dig very deep into my heart and let go of all that thing that I've built for the first half of my year, like my education, my network, everything. How I let go everything and to chase after what I want. So I figure out that the precious resources for anyone is money, health, time, and space. A lot of people know how to chase after money. A lot of people know how to take care of their health. But actually not many people know how to create time. So like wealth is like you invest $1 in the stock market, it can go up or go down. So you double your money or triple your money. Okay. Also in health, it's very simple lah. You gain 1 kg because you eat extra input, right? That's why you gain weight. You lose weight because you exercise more and you actually control your diet. However, to create time and create space, I came up with a concept called thymonomics, which is the economics of time. Actually, I'm very good in creating time because in order to do what I want, I need time. So I'm a master of creating time and delegation. So I will share more about thymonomics. It's something like economics, but instead of talking about money, I talk about time. How to leverage on people's time, how to make full use of your time, how to invest in your time and create more time for yourself. Okay? How to do one thing, but it has perpetual and long-term effect. So this concept, I coin it thymonomics. And then, okay, of course, this is how I effectively delegate tasks, so I create more time and space. I also have ready-made template that people can immediately apply lah. The reader can immediately apply. So okay, I also master the skill of learning anything in 20 hours of less. I watch a TED speaker actually. I've created a ready-made template so that reader can immediately apply. Actually, I applied this concept. I find that after creating the time and space, because time is running short, I need to learn things that I want to learn in 20 hours or less. It can be field that I'm unfamiliar with. I've developed the ability to do so. Next is because you really want to chase after what you want, there will be a lot of distraction. So how to master selective laziness. As you know, I'm a very lazy person, but most of the time I'm lazy because the things doesn't excite me. If the thing excite me, then the laziness will turn into momentum. But as an entrepreneur, you always go out there for networking meeting non-stop, like you need to be there. But for me, I've mastered selective laziness. And ignorance is a bliss. We have a lot of information in our modern age, but I teach you how to master selective ignorance. Things, how do I plan myself? After plan what I really want, then how I eliminate all this. from achieving what I want. So the first thing is you must know what you want. Then only you can identify what are the distraction, and of course you need to be skillful and artful to selectively eliminate them. Okay, I like to teach them about this and how to automate my work. So as you know, I'm the owner of Founder Method. Founder Method is the largest webinar business community in Malaysia. However, interesting to know, the founder myself, I do not know anything about business, but I created an engine to build a successful digital community, and my digital community is growing. And how to autopilot my income. I learned how to be an owner. This one I get the idea from the 4 Hours Work Week from Tim Ferriss. He's my super idol. I learned because I read his book like 100 times already until the book become ham choi. So how to be owner, not the employer. No, sorry, not the employer. A lot of people want to be the employer, attend meeting, all these things, manage staff and all these things. But I do not want to manage any staff. So, and I also do not want to be employee, because if I be employee, I cannot create time. I cannot have the, to do what I want. I cannot create time. So that's why I have no choice, because I want to be the owner. I do not want to manage any employee, or I do not want to be employee. I need to master the skill of outsourcing and delegation. And so far, okay lah. So far, okay. I actually personally use Google Sites and Facebook group to outsource my things, and I've outsourced to about 300 over people running projects for me, while it doesn't require any more of my time. As you know, in here I did say, because I understand the concept of time economics, so I know how to create. I know how to effectively create tasks or structures that don't have a lot of my involvement in it in order to show result. Okay, so master the skill of outsourcing and delegation. Next is because you have created so much time in your space, a lot of people, if they have nothing to do, they feel very anxious. So how, with so much time and space that you created, how do you add in your dream after you minus all the work that you think you need? So it's never too late to live your childhood girly dream. In my childhood, I love to dance. I like to dance. I like to learn about the beauty of tea art. I like flowers, ikebana flower arrangement. So I will share a lot about this. And also I love to travel alone. How to escape the world. I have off my handphone for about 2 weeks. Totally no internet, but my business won't collapse. And I travel alone. Okay, and also and ready-made template that you can use on how to travel alone, and also outsource your traveling plans for someone else to plan. This is the classical books that I read. I read a lot of classical books and I apply it. For example, I read I Ching in dealing with in-law, work, relationship, or health. I would give some examples. So this is what I put here. Application of Tao Te Ching is another classical Chinese book that deals with I would extract certain quotes and how to deal with in-law, work, relationship, and health. Next is there's another classical book called Romance of Three Kingdoms. I will also extract certain interesting characters and stories in dealing with all this in-law, work, relationship, and health. And another thing that I just read is Hu Xueyan. He's the richest man in China during the Qing Dynasty, and he is like a goddess of businessman. In today's world, he would be like Warren Buffett. So there's some interesting stories about him that I'd like to share. Another thing is because we are talking about women, so in the olden days there are famous ladies and also there are famous concubines. So I'd like to share some of their stories and how to apply to this, why they fail, why they succeed, what kind of stories what lessons we can learn from them, these concubines. Okay. Also, I want to interview some women, married women that I know, that I feel worth interviewing. One of them is these are three Datin Pauline Tunku Mutame. She has a holding company owning many businesses. She's a Dutch, not Dutch, Ireland lady. However, she married to a Malaysian royalty. I think her holding company, they are the chairman of Ayam Brand and the chicken rice shop, and also many other businesses. many other business interests. She's the Lady of Grace, and I respect her. I would like to interview her, to share on this book. And Tan Po Ling, she is a partner of Morrison AAC, accounting firm. And Nurul Huda M. Afendi, she's the owner of Thrifty Academy. She teaches people how to escape the corporate world. I think this is very interesting. This one, the Thrifty Academy. Corporate escape workshop, if you can see how to escape the corporate world. Yeah, so I have more in ladies that I want to interview, but these are the three. I want to angle it towards creating more time and space, creating more beauty in a woman's life, and also demystifying hardworking. I'm not hardworking, I'm actually very lazy, so I want to teach people how to really be lazy so that you can really chase after your dream, what you really want as a girl when you were young. Chase after them and live your dreams, although you are married and although you have children. Deep down inside, you are the girl that you have all these crazy dreams that you want to chase. And life is not about having things, it's about experiencing things, experiencing the wonders. So instead of spending time creating a lot of things that you can buy, I'm more on, hey, why not you spend time to create experiences that you want to last for a lifetime, and at your maybe end of the road, on your deathbed or something, you never regretted your life. So this is the art of it. The science of it is autopiloting your income. This is one thing, the financial part. Okay. So thank you. I hope I don't know whether this is okay for you. Please give me feedback. Thank you.